Hey folks, Blackross here, and welcome back to Deus Mankind Divided. Alrighty, so last time, hold on a sec, I don't like... There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Hey folks, Blackross here, and welcome back to Deus Mankind Divided. So last episode, we finally got Jensen fixed up and everything like that, but upon that, we discovered new augmented powers that we can tap into.
Wonderful.
So at any rate, though, we're going to go ahead and head on inside to wherever we're needing to head next. Which I have no idea where we're heading. Right here, okay. Travel there. We shall go there. Loading time is kind of a killer, though. Actually, I need to kind of change Jensen's look. And for some reason, it's not exactly looking like the classic for some reason, I noticed. So, I'm going to have to fix that up in just a sec once we get done loading to get to where we need to head next. Okay. Alright then, so... what is our next next objective? Again. Go to TF-29's office. Okay. And side missions. Travel to Pakrisa. Get the caliber. Oh wait, we can probably go to the side missions. Let's designate one of those side missions. Okay, yeah. Let's complete some more side missions. Because I found out that the main game itself is not that long. Which is a shame. So, knowing that, I figured let's just go ahead and complete some side missions. Like we've been doing. Because really, completing all the side missions increased the game itself. I mean, I knew the main game would be short. Because Human Revolution was relatively short, too. But people are saying that it can be beaten in 3 hours. I wonder about that. Alright, so we're back here. So I take it we're going to go back to the house and talk to Seraph about all this.
I'm sorry.
Alright then, fair enough. Alright then. Seraph, tell me your story. There we go, that's better.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Huh.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orloff didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Well, that was worth it. Let's see here. We got that. Travel to Jessica Etreva. I may have butchered that completely, and I do apologize for that. Anyway, though, we'll just head over... Well, let's get rid of this stuff. Can't wait to have more space in my inventory. Well, stuff is flying all over the place. Ooh, critics. Okay. Alrighty. Let's head on out. And see if we can't talk to this guy about having these, whatever it's called. I want to try out all these new augmented abilities. See what they can do.
Area secure.
We won't push you aside for your augments. We want you to be part of something.
No, I don't believe it.
Okay, it's right there. Practically on the way, actually. So that works. Yeah, like I said, I like the... Wait, what? That's the same fucking coat? Okay, I get it now. It's just a load screen type thing. Being stupid on me.
Are you telling me you don't think they should all be moved there? No.
Let's see.
What the heck?
We're not too far, actually. Which is weird. Right here? Oh, lovely. We get to go under the sewers. This is fun. Let's see if this place would be alright.
Like I'm always telling you, Robert, people in all country are more intelligent. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not there to gamble, but... Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkoveli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming.
True.
If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
Alright.
I know this. You're clearly an intelligent man. I doubt if there's anything about me you haven't already figured out. Obviously, I'm here on behalf of Vaclav Kolar. He's waiting for a shipment from you. I'm sure this is all just a simple misunderstanding.
The only thing I've learned about you so far is that you don't understand the first rule of good relations. They begin with mutual respect.
I thought complimenting you was a good enough
As for
compliment.
Kolar, there was no misunderstanding. He wanted the calibrator, and I refused. The same as I am doing to you. But this is why I do not like dealing with augs, Vano. Bad business. Kolar must be desperate to send someone like him.
I think this time I better be careful. Let's see. Let's see. Should I go straight talk or go for compliment? Last time, if I tried compliment, he got a little pissed. But it seems like compliment would be a better way to say it. At least that's what it sounds like. If I go straight talk, it doesn't sound like it'd be good. If I say that, he'll just get even more pissed, so...
I'm sorry you feel that way, Mr. Botkoveli, but I'm not the kind of man who abandons a friend in need. A wise businessman like you knows that some friendships are worth it.
Listen to this man, Vano. He's talking to me about loyalty.
There we go.
You have managed to intrigue me. Tell me, how far would you go for your friend, Kolar?
Oh boy. Let's see. Here we go. That might actually be better. It buttering him up. Let's just keep buttering him up and seeing what happens.
I find when confronted by difficult problems, it's always best to get the opinion of someone with wisdom and experience. Someone like you.
Here's my advice, then. If somebody asks you a question, answer it! Now you are wasting my time. Vano.
Mr. Botkoveli would like you to leave now.
Oh, dadgummit.
Stay away from here.
Got something for you to do when you're done.
Dadgummit.
One way to catch a rat is to set traps.
We do not want you here. Don't bother me.
Buddy, I'm warning you, I wanted to have a good conversation.
This is your last chance to walk away.
And you're not giving me that option. Come on out. Ouch. That wasn't working. For some reason. Apparently buttering him up was not worth it. Wonder if I shouldn't reload and see if I can't talk to him again. This time something different.
One less cockroach.
Okay, you know what? Let's just load and... Yeah, that looks like it was right where we need to be. And we'll try talking him out of it. Seems that was a bad call on my behalf. Trying to be a nice guy, and unfortunately didn't work. But that's why I like this game. You have to think, and then you have to kind of go around the loop and see what happens.
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkoveli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
Okay, let's try straight talking.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Koller.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Koller must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Koller. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
Let's see. Let's try it.
Koller didn't send me. I volunteered after he explained his situation. Sounded like he can use a little help. The truth is, though, I'm doing this for me. I need some repairs done, and Koller needs the calibrator to do them.
You believe this, Madvano? Such commitment to honesty. But now I wonder about your commitment to other people. Tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
Seems like it's the same thing. Alrighty. Let's see what you want.
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
It is like I am always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Awesome.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Vano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
Okay.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Collar's calibrator. I will be in touch.
That's what I was actually wanting to do, was actually to kind of befriend him to where I can get the calibrator. But admittedly, though, I wonder, knowing where the calibrator was, if I could have fight my way up there.
Information archived
What's
within the
next?
walls of Palisade.
Probably not.
Alright, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
I see, so we're not quite ready to get the calibrator hooked up. Well, fine then. Ooh, we got a new augment. I think it's under strength, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's what I want. Yes. Now I can hold even more stuff now. Because in my previous game, I made certain that I was heavily equipped with everything that I need. Alrighty then. I don't think there are any more side quest missions, are there? Nope. Looks like we're heading to the office. Alrighty then.
You are going to die when you see my new car. 2029 Fox Alpha.
Isn't here?
My goodness.
Oh, well.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Alrighty.
Verified. Agent Adam Jensen.
Okay, so where do I... Oh, I see. I gotta go up there now.
You think one of them would pop up?
Alright then. So I just gotta use his whisper chip. And what do I need it for exactly?
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Lyon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Arya. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Huh. Shooting range.
These are the chances he needs.
Huh. Might want to check that out later. Okay, so I need the card. This guy locked up, so I'm not going to be able to enter in, so...
I think things get some kind of...
Yeah, and with that security camera right there on top of my ass. Not gonna be easy. What's this?
These guys might as well be ghosts.
This is not going to be easy. Everyone's neutral right now, but... Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Electricity and water. Although, I figured out how to get around it. Oh, lovely. It's hacked. It's locked. I could probably hack it. Let's try it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And I'm that good. Alrighty.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Gotta be careful, though. I don't want him to know that I was sneaking in there. That'd be a bad idea on my behalf. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's not cool. Let it refill first, and then I'll try to go past it. Here we go. That wasn't too bad, actually.
You think one of them would pop up on some list?
Deborah Connolly, you have an outside call cleared and waiting. Katarina Nguyen to Agent Cree's office.
Alright.
Fully urgent. Urgent. Katarina Nguyen.
Here we go.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your augs is gone.
I took care of it.
Well, yeah, somewhat.
Good, good. God knows, with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Let's see.
With all due respect, we were blindsided in Dubai, and those mercs put up one hell of a firefight. I'd like to know who they were.
They were augmented, Jensen. Chances are this will lead right back home.
To the train station attack?
Maybe. It's possible. But we won't know for sure if we don't investigate both. Mac's a solid agent. I'm confident he'll dig up something on the gold masks. And once we get Singh reinserted with the Jinn, he might be able to use their network to find out even more, as long as his cover wasn't blown. Regardless, I want you looking into Rosika before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
Yes, sir. You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient, because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Rosika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Alright then.
I'm doing extra communication scanning tonight for an operation in China.
Now that that's taken care of, let's see. Shooting range. Let's head there. A magnifying glass. Right there. Let's look into the shooting range and see what's up.
It'd be easier if someone would just step up and do it.
I'll nail it. No. State police are
Negative. They're saying it was faulty wiring. For crying out loud.
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh?
Oh, is this just a shooting range? Okay.
You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference.
Huh.
Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down.
Okay.
Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round.
Huh.
takes to get through? Let's try armor piercing this time.
Pick up armor piercing. Okay. Okay. Huh. Interesting.
Easier, right? Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life.
This is actually really helpful.
Let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them. Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily.
Okay, I got you now.
You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah! Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons. I like how silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit. See how much extra ammo you need because of the silencer? Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage.
Don't worry, I remember.
You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them.
Okay. Do this. Okay, I got you. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. Did not know that.
Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time.
This full auto fire pattern. What on earth?
Pistol and full auto will take down targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo.
What the hell?
That's your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
I guess that's done with my training now. So how do I get out exactly? Whoa. Got a lot of stuff from that actually, didn't I? Alright, so knowing all that I have learned, so anytime I find crafting parts, I can use them.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Alright. So we just gotta head to the crime scene, I'm guessing. More or less.
I don't want any trouble.
You are sure these people will get my friend after checkpoint?
Although, the problem is, depending on what the crime scene is, I may have to end the episode. Let's just check it out real quickly, just to see. Or maybe I have to go to the train station. Yeah, we're heading for the train station.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH.4.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
I was going to.
Alright, Miller, I'm at the Metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang? You had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Fun. Alright then, so next episode, we'll start on towards this case, I guess. And figure out what's going on. So, until then... Oh, I felt my arm pop right there. But yeah, the reason why I'm going through this, about like a 45-minute long run or something like that, the reason why is because I know this game is going to take a lot of thinking and everything like that. And I feel like we can get a lot done if we do it within within a 45-minute range of time.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
Calm down, dude.
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan, if they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exosuit, and my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site.
And?
And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Sure we won't.
Right.
Sure we won't. But yeah, next episode, we'll go and retrieve the evidence. Alright then, well take care guys.